Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark, they're all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Citadel with me, Grand Maester Stitch, where we're carrying on our brand new series, playing as the Dane Kings in Numeria's Landing, trying to push back the Martells and form our own kingdom in and around the Torrentine and the Marches, maybe even further. We'll see as we go forward. I just want to thank you all so much for how well the first episode did yesterday. It went down incredibly well on the channel for a brand new series. I can't believe how well it went. You guys seem to really enjoy it. Got loads of likes, loads of comments. And yeah, because of that, it's really motivated me to get another episode out as quickly as possible, because I enjoyed it just as much as you guys seem to enjoy it. So I've decided to get an episode straight up the next day. Yes, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hopefully you'll enjoy this one just as much. Now, I did ask for you guys to recommend names for, obviously, the Lords of High Hermitage, because they had a stupid name. So we wanted to do that. And the one that I liked the most was House Dusk, which was recommended by Shady Blaze. So thank you so much for that. I really liked the Dusk. I thought it went nice with the Danes and the Sword of the Morning, Sword of the Evening. So for the sigil, I went for this nice black sun on a purple background, just to tie them in with the Danes and this area a little bit more. So I hope you do like that. I think that sigil looks pretty badass in my opinion, to be honest. But there was some other great names as well, which I'm going to use for some other characters once that we can raise some of our courtiers to nobility. And one of those was the House Nightgian, which I thought was really awesome. That was by FJ Gaming. And then we also got a name for Duncan, our courtier, once we can raise him to nobility. And that was it was by Noah Wood, and it was House Quicksteel, which I really liked as well, with a nice fox as its sigil. And you guys know I love foxes, so yeah, we'll definitely use that once we can raise Duncan to nobility. So yep, at least that's sorted for now. We do still need to do some other stuff. I want to revoke the title of the Elbow away from Lord Dusk at some point. I'll leave it for now just because we are at war and we don't really want to have a rebellion on our hands. But I don't really want him having two lands. As soon as we do raise somebody to nobility and they earn the right to probably get landed, we'll take the Elbow away from him and we'll give that to one of our other courtiers, just so we've got some other vassals. But yeah, we are currently at war with the Ironwoods, or the Yormwoods, however you guys pronounce it. I know people say it either way, but yeah, we're trying to stop those from invading into... Where was they invading? They was attacking Nim as well. Yes, that was right. So yeah, we're probably going to win that pretty easy, because most of Dawn and then even the Rock and loads of Northern Lords for some reason have got involved with that. Dawn did expand slightly into Lemonwood, so I doubt it'll be very long before they're probably going for Vaith. I don't think they'd dare attack Red March just yet, even though now would probably be the perfect time considering they're under attack. But yeah, we really need to get that claim on Blackmont pretty quickly so that we can expand before the Martells get too powerful. That's something we really need to look out for. But yes, let's get back into this episode then. And there we go. Prince Mors of Dawn has declared Dornish Vaith de jour war. So we knew that wouldn't take long. Can we offer to get involved? No, we can't. These are the ones who broke the betrothal, wasn't it? Yes, she's now betrothed matrimonially to just some lower knight, which is a shame, because I really wanted to get that alliance there. It would have given us a chance of inheriting them lands. That's why they obviously broke the betrothal in the end, but never mind. I did notice as well that the Reach is currently getting invaded by the Rock and the Stormlands at the same time, but then the Rock and Stormlands are at war with each other as well. So we've got like a full-on war triangle going on up there. So I don't really care about dragons, but we'll keep an eye on that. We'll just see what's going on up at north. It's interesting to see. The Rosby Blackwater Bay vassalization war has ended. Oliver of the Blackwater won. Okay, so Rosby didn't manage to expand, which is interesting. I don't care about dragons. Okay, so here we are. We're easily taking Yormwood or Ironwood. There we go. Oh no, we're losing 100% apparently. Oh, that's not good. That's because they've took Nime as well, isn't it? They must have took some prisoners, so that's a shame. Unless they can save it by assaulting Yormwood, but it doesn't look like it is. So it looks like Red March is going to take Nim as well, which is not good at all. But we do have an alliance with the Ullers, I believe. So if we can get an alliance with the Fowlers maybe, and the three of us together can probably stop the Martells and the Yormwoods from expanding. Lord Theoden of Nim as well accepted King Yorick of Red March's peace offer, so Nim as well is now part of Yormwood, so that's not good at all. We're quite weak compared to the Yormwoods and the Martells, so we really need to get that claim on Blackmont so that we can get it under our control as quickly as possible. We really need to form some more alliances. It looks like we're going to probably have to make peace with the Marcher Lords for now. Can we form an alliance of House Tarly? Let's have a look. So they do have some sons and they do have a daughter, Tala Tarly. She's not very good though, is she? For a 9-year-old, she's got pretty terrible traits. We do have a Randall Tarla and we do have a Samwell Tarla. Who have we got left? We betrothed our daughter. We do have our son, Prince Tristan. He still doesn't have a match, so we could have gone with the Tarly daughter, but she's pretty pathetic. What about the High Towers? Okay, he has no children at all. He's only 17. He's got no siblings either. Right, so yeah, we're not going to form an alliance with those then. It's definitely going to have to be the Tarleys then. So, we did have another daughter, didn't we? How old's our second? Oh, she's only 1. How old's his youngest son? 10. We'll have to go for Tala Tarly then, who's not overly impressive. Our heir isn't that impressive either, is he really? Let's see if we can arrange... How old is she? 9. Let's see if we can arrange a betrothal between her and Tristan. And yes, we can. So that's good. So hopefully we can form an alliance with the Tarleys just to give us some form of help when the Yormwoods try and invade us. Right, we need to march our army home. 6,000 men? We haven't got 6,000 men, have we? No. Okay, so there's some other armies still there. Who else could we form an alliance? Unless we formed an alliance with the Yormwoods, just to keep them off our backs a little bit, but it's probably not going to work. Skyreach, let's see if we can do something with the Fowlers for now. Okay, so his heir is dead at age 20, so he's not going to have any children. He does have another... Okay, so we've got some here. Armon Fowler. Can we arrange a betrothal between you and our youngest daughter? No, you're not interested at all. Brimstone, we did have an alliance with you already. I'm sure we had an alliance with you. No, we don't. We must have had an alliance with one of your other lords. So let's see. You do have children. Daughter who's 17 and she's unmarried of House Dryland. So can we arrange a marriage between her and one of our brothers? Because both our brothers are unmarried. And no, you're not going to go for that. As they're kings of these lands, they're not interested in making alliances with as other kings, which is a shame because we could really help them out. So we're going to have to form alliances with other lords instead. If we can go for some high lords, that would be better. What about the Peaks? They're not too far away, are they? Child, Sir Edwin Peake, who's 18 and married, so that's not going to work. He does have siblings, but they're fairly old, so I'm guessing they're all going to be married. Yes, they are. So there's not many lords around that we can do much with. Ones that are going to be able to get to us quickly to try and help us out, that is, anyway. Not many lords around at all. Blackmont, does he have a child? Yes, he has a son and heir, and then they have children as well. Nah. It's a shame we can't invade them and take their land quickly. Great Desert, nah. We already got an alliance with House Cargoyle, didn't we? Fowler, not interested. Yormwood, we could see if we could make a peace with Yormwood just to make them leave us alone. He doesn't have any children. None of them do, and they're all married as well. Redwinds? Okay, the Redwind Lord is imprisoned. He does have a few children, a son. He has a daughter, Marjorie Redwin. She's craven. Can we arrange a betrothal between her, maybe, and one of our other sons, Davos? Yes? Okay, we'll see if we can form an alliance with the Redwinds. Redwinds and Tarleys, that would be 2 decent alliances. Right, we're still trying to get that claim, which is taking a long time. Blessing upon you and your house, I've decided to accept the suggestion of a betrothal. That is awesome. Can we form an alliance? No, you're not interested, and we can't send you a gift. Damn it. Right, we'll have to keep an eye on them for a minute. Wait till we've got a little bit more coin, and hopefully we can form an alliance. But the Redwinds have also accepted our suggestion of a betrothal. Will they be willing to form an alliance? No. No, they won't. Well, they were both a waste of time. We need more coin to make those alliances. We need to also bring our soldiers home so that we can disband them without losing too many men. There we go. Vaith has fallen to the Martells. That is not good. Queen Cassella of Vaith accepted Prince Moore of Dawn's peace offer. Not good at all. Shite. Okay, so they're both... Hopefully they get into a war with each other that will last a while, because either one of them could probably swallow us up. We can raise over 4,000 men, which isn't a bad amount. Your ward offers his service as a squire. Oh, our son Prince Tristan wants to be our squire. Why not? A squire can't hurt. Yeah, of course we'll take him on as a squire. Hopefully we can make him into a better fighter because of that. My ward Tristan is inquisitive and asks so many questions. It's just hard to answer them all. I try my best, and for every answer I give, Tristan seems to like me even more. I think we could become close friends. So I've become close friends. Well, it is our son. We should probably get on with our son. And I've just realised I've had a message from Discord. One of my subscribers, whose name I have no idea how to pronounce, has asked me to try and pronounce his name, so I'm going to give it my best shot and go with Airy or Irie. I'm sorry, I literally have no idea how to even begin to pronounce that name, so I've given it my best shot, and I know that I'm completely wrong. You'll have to just let me know how wrong I was. So yeah, we've still got lots of marriages that we need to sort out with some of our younger children if we can. The Danes have a hell of a lot of children. He's definitely been up to a bit of quick fucking old King Vorian, the sword of the evening. And we've got the Castle of Nightfall as well, which we still need to give away to one of our courtiers. We could... I don't know who we'll give that to. You guys can help me decide who you think we should give that to. Prince Moors of Dawn has declared Dornish the Brimstone de Jour War on Brimstone of King Ling. Flipping hell. They are going for it super quick. See, I would help you in this war if you would have allowed us to... Let's see if we can arrange something now. No, you're not interested at all, are you? Really not? About one of your other sisters? No. To either of our brothers? No, not interested in the slightest. Well, that's very silly of you, because we could easily help you out if you would accept one of these marriages. No, not interested in the slightest. We're going to be next, though, which is the very worrying thing. When Dawn takes Brimstone, there's only us and the Fowlers left. We can form an alliance with the Red Winds, though. They're now willing to accept that, so that's good. What about the Tarleys? Are you willing to accept an alliance yet? Yes, they are. Okay. That's good. We didn't even have to send a gift. So at least with those two on our side, we can maybe hold off the Martells. Maybe. I'm not overly confident. Red March now can raise 5,000 men. The Martells can raise nearly 7,000. The good thing is, though, when they do take these new lands, the Lords are going to absolutely despise them, aren't they? So, okay, a trade post has been built in at Planky Town. So at least with the Lords absolutely despising them, it gives us a good chance of having more men than them. Especially with our decent alliances that we've managed to build up as well. Just waiting for this bloody claim on Blackmont to get finished so that we can finally expand. It'll give us a few more thousand men, I'm guessing. Blackmont, yeah, he can raise 1,500 men. We will allow him to keep his lands as well. He'll just swear us fealty. God knows how long it's going to take to fabricate that claim, though. It's taking a hell of a long time. 20% yearly, so it shouldn't take much longer. I'm surprised by how long it's taken. At least we can improve our coin whilst we're doing that. Okay, someone died bedridden. I don't really know who she is. While searching for a lost chalice, I came upon a band of rogues who robbed me. There were too many. Lose 10 gold. Oh, great. Well, thank you very much, game. That's very kind of you. At least they didn't take Dawn. Come on, let's get this claim. 2 people eloped and got married without anyone's consent, except their own, and it falls to me as their liege to either accept the marriage or do something about it. Sir Jamie, our courtier, got married to Melora. Who's that? Oh, that's our spy master. No, accept their marriage, that's fine. No worries. According to Master of Law Stefan, the small folk of Starfall have started a delightful tradition where the small folk from several villages meet up and dance, feast and pair up for future marriage. By promoting this tradition, Stefan believes that the area will develop a strong local culture that will attract more peasants. A peculiar tradition, I support it. Lose 40 gold, gain 25 prestige, our tax modifier goes up, prosperity goes up. Yep, we'll go for that. Anything to increase our prosperity, maybe get us some more men, get us some more money. Really taking a long time to get that claim. Let's try my little trick that seems to work a lot. If we call him back, send him back out to fabricate a claim, and then normally it works. You'll see I do. It could be a massive coincidence, but it happens that often on my series and on my normal playthroughs that I think maybe it's not a coincidence that I call them back, send them back out, and I get a claim straight away. So Lord Rickon of the Dreadful accepted King Harlan of the North's peace offer, so the Boltons have been disposed, and Lord Cregan of the White Knife has declared war of White Knife independence on King Harlan of the North. Well, that's not going to end well, is it, Grey Starks? It's going to end exactly how it ended in canon, I think, there. I don't think they're going to stand much chance. Brimstone is still under siege. How are they doing? They are losing heavily. They're 80% down nearly, so it's only a matter of time before the Drylands have to bend the knee to the Martells. Not good. Not good at all. Not good for us. That will mean that the Martells are literally bordering us. Will it be us or the Fowlers that they go for next? At least we do have our two good alliances, which will hopefully help us. 5,000 men over in the Arbor and 4,500 in Hornhill as well. That should be a lot of men. It should be enough to help defend us. Just going to forward along until we get this claim. Your Grace, I have been instructing young Yorick in the ways of sword and lance as requested. I am pleased to say he appears to be a natural. His martial prowess has improved greatly over the recent weeks. Prince Yorick of the Torrentine is now a poor fighter. That is awesome news. Thank you very much. We should probably... Yeah, he's already his guardian. Let's have a look at his children. Can we... Oh, he's had another child now, Lionel Dusk. Let's have a look. His daughter isn't overly impressive in anything, really. She's already got a... thing. You've got 2 intrigue and 2 diplomacy. Let's assign a guardian for you, see if we can get you a little bit better. Let's go for the intrigue. Let's go for Gerald, our Master of Whispers. What about your other daughter? Nothing special. Your other son's only just been born. Your oldest daughter, she's not really anything special either. Let's see if we can give her someone anyway. Let's go with Stefan. Why not? Oh, we can't go with Stefan. No, never mind. Come on, let's get this claim. I wonder how the war will go up north. Age 48, you're appointed to King Franklin of Stone and Sky, died a natural death. Blessed when you in your house, I accept the guardianship. Perfect, right, so Lord Fowler has died. Who is the new Lord Fowler? King Aaron of Stone and Sky. Let's see if we can form an alliance with him then. Prince Aemon of Stone and Sky. Can we arrange a betrothal between him and our youngest daughter? No. That is so annoying. So annoying. What about your daughter, your princess? Can we arrange a betrothal between her and... one of our sons? Oh, we don't have any sons left. No, so we still can't form an alliance with the Fowlers. Very annoying. Really annoying that. I don't know why they wouldn't form like a defensive pact with each other. It makes like so much sense for them to do that, to stop the Martells from expanding. Your Grace, I've been instructing young Tristine in the ways of sword and lance as requested. I'm pleased to say he appears to be a natural. Awesome, he's now a trained fighter already. That's perfect. Wow. So he's already better than our oldest son. Oh no, Prince Tristine is our oldest son. That's perfect. Prince Moors of Dawn has inherited City of Shadowtown from Commander Timoth of Shadowtown. Okay, and it's only a matter of time before they expand. Hopefully Red March and Martell go against each other. Okay, one child lacking a focus. Prince Tristine. Well, it's obviously going to be Marshal with your 6th Marshal. So let's select that. King Yorick of Red March has declared Red March Spotswood vassalization war on Sir Gerin of Spotswood. Where's that? Suntagar. Ah, okay. Oh, so the... Oh, okay. I didn't realise that the Martells hadn't took that little bit of land yet. We can offer to join war and stop them. What quality of education would you like to purchase for your son, Prince Tristan Dane? We'll spend highly, of course. It just means that we're not making any bloody money. Every time we do, we lose it. But yeah, we want our heir to be impressive if we can. And yeah, they've definitely lost this war now, haven't they? Minus 80. Okay. Oh no, it's 56. And there we go. The war is over. Dawn has took those lands. That is not good at all. Maybe now, though, the Drylands, now that they're not kings, might accept a marriage proposal with us. Let's have a look. Here's... Can we arrange a marriage between her? No, because they've already turned it down. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to do it. Or is it because... It might be because they're in hiding. We'll try again in a moment. Your Grace, King Vorian Spotswood is under attack from Red March. Of course, we will aid you, but I'm not actually going to get involved. I just want to keep an eye on it. King Willem of the Trident has declared Riverlander Rayonet de Jour war on Rayonet, on Lord Justice of Rayonet. Is your family out of hiding yet? Not yet. How long is it going to take to get this bloody claim? Fowlers are buying favours, which is interesting. Really worried now about the two main Dornish kingdoms. We haven't managed to expand at all yet, which is not good, but at least we have formed those pretty decent alliances. I'm just going to keep forwarding until we manage to get that claim so that we can finally expand ourselves. So Spotswood has been claimed by the Yormwoods, so it's going to be interesting what the Martells and the Yormwoods get up to next. Will they attack each other? Will one of them go for the Fowler's land, or will one of them go for us? We've literally not managed to do anything, which is not impressive at all. Why is it taking so long to get this claim? King Cregan of the White Knife accepted King Harlan of the North's peace offer. Okay, so the Greystarks have been brought down. Okay, our daughter, Princess Amelia. Okay, we will go with an intrigue education for her. And we'll spend highly, it's only 24 coin. Let's find her a new guardian now we know what she's decent at. Azine, Guardian, intrigue. Now she's actually turned into someone decent. We'll go with Gerald, our spy master. I don't care about dragons. I wish you'd stop telling me about dragons every 5 bloody minutes. Okay, we finally have our claim. The North has also gone to war with the Ironborns to try and claim back Flint's Fingers. We need to call back our Master of Laws. Where do we try and get a claim on next? It's going to have to be the Fowler lands, isn't it? So let's fabricate a claim on the Stone and Sky Kingdom. See if we can get that. That's the next bordering thing. It'd make the most sense. I don't think we're going to get a claim on that though before it gets invaded by the Martells or the Yormwoods, but we need to strike quickly to take the Blackmont land. So let's declare war, claim Blackmont, send. We really need to strike quickly and try and take some land before it's too late. See, let's march northward to High Hermitage. Should we call our allies? I don't know if we're going to need to call our allies. Will we need them? I don't think we'll need them for this war, so we won't spend their army by weakening them too much, because we're probably going to need them more if the Martells or Yormwoods try and attack us. So let's just get our men together in the Dusklands in High Hermitage so that we can march up to Blackmont. Let's have a look at Lord Blackmont, see what he's all about. He's got some decent traits really, and he's got a son. Maybe we could, okay, he's got some children as well, House Blackmont. Maybe we could marry one of those to one of our children once we take the Blackmont land, so that we keep them in favour, get him on side as quickly as possible. At least we'll hopefully gain a lot of men from doing this. Right, who do we want as our commanders? Ulwick, Jamie and ourselves. We'll get ourselves in the centre though. I'd rather leave the centre. We'll get Jamie out on the right flank. There we go, merge our armies together. Is there going to be a bonus? Yes, because it's the mountains, which is annoying. Didn't we have a battlefield master somewhere? Who was it? I'm sure we had a terrain master as one of our commanders. Unyielding cavalry leader, holy warrior, cavalry leader, siege leader, brilliant command. Maybe not. Maybe I was mistaken. I could have sworn we had a... Ah, yes, we do. But he's not actually that good at martial, but he is a battlefield terrain master. We'll just stick with what we've got. I think we've got more than enough men, but we will suffer a river crossing penalty as well as a mountain penalty. So, bag. We've got double the men, thankfully, so we're okay. But that is quite a hard place to get into and take then. If they had, like, more men, that could be a very, very hard province to take. King William of the Trident has declared Riverland de jure war on the Dustlands. Okay, interesting. But yeah, let's take this Blackmont land pretty quickly. I do really love that sigil. It looks really cool. Nice, like, eagle or something like that, isn't it? That's what it looks like anyway. Eagle on yellow. The black and yellow. Black and yellow just always looks good, just like with House Baratheon or Durandon. House Beesbury's black and yellow, I think, as well, isn't it? And it looks pretty cool. Just a nice colour that goes well together. Right, let's forward things along while we take Blackmont. To the Great King Vorian, from Captain Kermit of the Hedge Knights. The inability of our previous employer to provide our contractual pay has caused us to look for employment elsewhere. We would serve your grace if you would have us. How opportune. So 159 men. Are they special troops as well, so we don't have to disband them? We'll just leave them there for now then. Why not? And let them do their thing. Then again, there's 2,000 men from Blackmont. Okay, they're raiders. Great, we're being raided by the Ironborn. Brilliant. Your grace, our enemy host approaches our castle intent on encircling us. Send my family into hiding. I don't want to risk them getting caught by Ironborn. I don't want to have to pay some massive fee to get them back. And our alliance is broke down. Oh no, the alliance between King Vorian and Lord Osbert of the West Marches broke down. That's not good. We don't want that alliance to break down. Why has that happened? Did his child die or something? Who was it? Talatala. Yeah, they broke the betrothal. Why have you broke the betrothal between our son? Has our son died without us, really? Oh, it's because they're in hiding. That's annoying. Your Grace, I'm pleased to report the successful siege of Blackmont. King Alan of Blackmont could not be found, however. No one here of value, but we have got 100% of offer peace and force demands. And there we go. We have Blackmont. The war has ended. Oh, have we claimed that for ourselves? No, 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 no. My beloved brother Alaric is concerned that he is still not married. I will find him someone nice. Yeah, we'll find a marriage for you, my friend. Right, let's bring our army down to get rid of these raiders. Right. Why? Yeah, right, okay. Blackmont. Claimants is Lord Blackmont. Invite to court. We'll sort that out. Let's make him important, yeah, and we'll invite him to court and give him back his lands. The alliance between King Vorian and Lord Arthur has broken down because we're in hiding. We need to call our court out of hiding once we march back and get rid of these Ironborn raiders. It's quite a lot of Ironborn raiders as well, 3,000. Your report from Starfall that his charity work on your behalf is proceeding well. The poor have been fed. Awesome. 15 pieta. Now they're going to flee, the bastards. So we can disband our armies now. Let's call our court out of hiding. And now we're going to have to flipping... We're going to have to reform these alliances now, which is quite annoying. Betrothed to... Oh, God, now they've found a new match. Samantha Tyler. Arrange a betrothal between her and... Was it to our heir Davos or was it to Tristine? Let's go with Davos. Send. Yep, they're willing to accept that. So at least we can try and get back our alliances. And the Redwinds, Marjorie Redwin, she's still unmarried, so that's good. Let's arrange a betrothal between her and Davos, our second son. Hopefully we can reform those alliances. Right, our brothers want to get married. Let's arrange a marriage for you. Okay, there's all Valemen and... What's the highest ranking? No one that impressive. And they're all pretty young. Let's go to the... We need to go to the black ones, don't we? And sort something out. Skyreach, have you got... No, you only got a brother who's in the Night's Watch. Hightower, he didn't have any siblings or anything at all, did he? No. What about House Roxton? Tala Roxton, 16. Oh, she's married. What other lords have we got nearby? The Peaks didn't have anyone, if I remember. What about the Karens of Nightsong? No. The Durandons, maybe, of Blackhaven? He does have two sisters, but they're both very old, so neither of those will serve. What about some of the people underneath the Yormwoods? House Will, we already had an alliance with. The Yormwoods were not interested at all. Maybe the Drylands will finally be interested. No, not in the slightest. We're just going to have to arrange a marriage on here then. Let's find someone around someone who's not too young, if there is anybody. Someone from a decent house, if possible, who's Andal. Is there any Andals? There's like literally no Andals. We've got an 18-year-old Tyrell here. That could work. We'll send that. And then our other brother, we need to find you a marriage as well. Tyrell's not a bad match. I know they're not as powerful as they could be, but it's not the worst. A system in there, that's not good enough. Somebody a little closer so they can actually help us if we need them to. And there's literally nobody. A courtier in Byford? Yeah, you can marry her, why not? To the most excellent King Varys, blessing upon you and your house. We accept. Awesome, can we form an alliance then? Perfect, we've got our alliance back with the Tarleys, which is perfect. Where are the Tyrells? Don't they have Tyrells like have a bit of random land around here in this bookmark? I'm sure, well, in earlier bookmarks. To the most excellent King Vorian, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your suggestion that Prince Anders and Walder get married. Perfect. Is it worth forming an alliance with you? We may as well. We may as well have an alliance. And the Redwinds have also accepted. Can we form an alliance? Perfect. that defends us a little bit when we're going to probably end up getting invaded. And Thornton Hill, House Tyrell. Can we form an alliance with House Tyrell? Yes, we can. Where? It's just in that land. Okay, yeah, so they're just like a vassal underneath. May live in harming contentment. I, Lord Osbert of the West March, accept your proposal for an alliance. That's perfect. We're desperate, very desperate for that alliance. Right. Right. Are these special classed as special troops? We have still got a few. Okay, so King Aaron of Stone and Sky's wife died in his dungeons. Okay, so he ended up killing his wife, but he did have some more children before that. Can we still not arrange a betrothal between one of our daughters? Yes. Okay, so Lord Fowler is willing to now arrange a betrothal between Princess Janella and his son. So yes, we'll go for that and form an alliance with the Fowlers if we can. And then we can help each other defend, whilst we try and claim their Latins, of course. We can help each other defend against the Martells and the Ironwoods. To the Honourable King Vorian, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I accept this alliance, and so do the Tyrells. Perfect. Lots of alliances now. No, we don't want to set Crown Focus there or make it a seat. Who is idle at the minute? Right, you. Can you sabotage the economy in Ironwood for now? That will do. Your Wisdom and Mercy Legendary. I accept this proposal of an alliance. The Red Winds, perfect. And perfect. The Fowlers have accepted that marriage. Can we form an alliance? No, you're not interested in an alliance just yet, but at least we've got a marriage pact. So we can work on that alliance, which is good. That Greyjoy fleet. Wow. 6,000 raiders from Pike. That's not good. We've not even got enough men to try and deal with those, have we? 3,000. Well, we might have about enough if we call up our Blackmont forces as well. 9 men. We'll see what we can do, but we'll save that for the next episodes, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm going to try and get the Blackmonts back in our court so that we can grant them back their old seat. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave any comments down below and suggestions for house names and where we should try and expand to. Do you think we should go into the Reach, Dawn? Do we go up into the Stormlands? You guys tell me what you want to see in this series and I'll make it happen. Thank you so much. I'll hopefully see you all very soon for the next episode or one of my other videos.